Welcome back to another video, guys. So before we get into this video, ask yourself this question: do you snipe in Destiny 2? If you answered yes, then this video is for you. Have you ever been faced with the predicament of you're sniping down a lane and you get rushed? Your next question is, do I no-scope this guy? Do I melee this guy 14, 15 times? Do I turn around and run away and lose all my special ammo after getting shot in the back? If you've ever faced with this predicament, this video is for you. But before we get into it, guys, do me a huge favor, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, you know, all that good stuff. So getting into the premise of the video, guys, no scoping. It's not something I recommend to do as soon as you pick up the power ammo and say, you know what, I'm gonna no scope everybody. No. This video is gonna help you. For those of you who still snipe, who say, you know what, I'm gonna snipe every day until Forsaken, or even past Forsaken, when you're able to use a sniper in your energy slot, your special weapon slot. And that's what I'm gonna do. So again, guys, thank you for watching this video. But there's one thing I have to mention. Huge disclaimer, guys. Disclaimer, you've been warned. Do not take this video like after watching this video. All I'm gonna do now is pick up special ammo or power ammo. I'm gonna pick up power ammo and try to no scope everybody, because you're only gonna hurt your team. You're gonna make your team lose. They're gonna hate you. It's gonna be all my fault. So disclaimer, you've been warned. Getting into everything, guys, no scoping. It's very simple. I've been doing it since D1. D2, I feel like it's really easy. You just have a few tips that you need there to become better at it. So number one, or at least the one I like to think is the best, is going to be tip number one: choosing the right sniper. Sniper selection. Now you're probably wondering, Brave, what do you mean sniper selection? I like to see snipers as, how do I say it? I like to see snipers as low, mid, and high impact. Now, what does that mean? Well, a low impact sniper, even with a body shot, it still requires 2 other body shots or 2 melees, which is terrible, especially if you're attempting to no scope. Getting into the mid impact, which is like your Maxim, your Frigid Jackal. Mid impact, guys, you do 1 body shot to somebody and it takes 1 melee or 1 primary hand cannon shot. Your high impacts are going to be your Vagabond. That one right there, guys, high impact, and it still only requires 1 melee afterwards. Now, keep that in mind, the 1 melee factor. That's going to be a bonus tip at the very end of the video, guys. But like I said, you want to choose the right sniper, guys. And I recommend anything between a mid to high impact. It's always recommended. It's really good. It's going to help you out with these no scopes. Getting into tip number 2, ammo counts. Guys, if you're out there trying to no scope people, or you're sniping, you're hard scoping down a lane, if you know you're going to die, why do you want to die with 4 rounds for 3 rounds? So you can give the opposing enemy, you know, 3 colony shots or 3 play the game shots or 1 rocket shot. It's gonna hurt your teammates, hurt your enemies. I mean, hurt your teammates by giving them 1 snipe rocket shot. Tip number 3, guys: RNG or death. What does that mean? Look at this engagement right here. I start getting engaged. I try to pull off another snipe. What do I do here? Jump up, no scope. RNG or death. I'm gonna take my chances with RNG, because you know what? If I die with this, you know, I'm only going to hurt my teammates, because that guy probably has something else. He guy probably going to pick up a rocket launcher or a Warcliffe coil and destroy my teammates. So RNG or death. Right there, another one, guys. Another situation where I was like, you know what? I can pull out my primary, but this guy already had the first shot at me. I can pull out my special weapon or my energy weapon, but ultimately I was going to die there. Why die with power ammo when I can just blow off the shot here? So have you ever had this situation? You're hard scoping down the lane. Next thing you know, boom, you're getting rushed. All I did was pull off a snipe shot. Now you're wondering, Brave, all you've showed me right now is weapon choice and just pulling shots off. No, we're going to get into the next thing, guys, which is going to be distance equals more RNG. The further you're away from your enemy is the more RNG the spread has of that no scope. So in the next few clips, I'm going to show you a far distance no scope as opposed to a close distance no scope. We're going to be utilizing a wall, and we're going to see how the far distance is more RNG based. You have a bigger ring. So looking at this clip right here, look how far away I am from this wall, and look where my shots are all over the place. all over the place. So you cannot be accurate like that, which is what I tell a lot of people. Close the gap. Get really close, guys, and just body. Look how close that is. Your shots will always be precise in a general area, real close location. So what I recommend, close the gap. Tip number 5, guys, practice and reference your front sniper sights. So what does that mean? Guys, there's no harm in going out to Mars, going out to the EDZ, and just trying to no-scope a lot of enemies. You'll get better at it, and it'll help you out when the situation, comes to fruition. You're out here, you're trying to, no-scope an enemy. If you have practice in it, you're going to be good at it. What do I mean by reference your front sight? Look where the sniper tip is. Your sniper bullet does not come out of there, but reference that. Because look, right here, you just got to get close. Close enough to where, the body is bigger than the one little crosshair you're using. So what I recommend there, guys, is just practice referencing your front sight, getting there, getting close to your target. Getting to the last thing, guys, it's gonna be the bonus tip. Remember when I said low impact, high impact, mid impact? When I recommend mid impact to high impact, it's for those of you who are warlocks, void walkers, or titans, your sentinel titans. All it takes is one body shot and a melee for you to proc devour, and now you have your life back. All it takes is one snipe shot and a melee for you to get an overshield for you and your teammates. So if you're a sentinel titan, you want to snipe, remember, choose a mid to high impact, because all it takes is that one melee and you get an overshield, or you have devour procced. So guys, as you can tell, I've been sniping a lot in D2. I've been having a blast with it. If you guys want me to make a sniping tip video, guys, I have one already in the works, but if you guys want a sniping tip video, do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video. Liking this video is going to let me know, hey Brave, go out there and make more videos. Make more sniping tip videos. Sniping, it's going to come back in Forsaken. Sniping is going to be a whole lot better in Forsaken, and I recommend that to get some practice in it now. Yeah, you can use a rocket and get that one-hit kill, but it takes the fun away from the game. At least if you're sniping and getting those body shots, no scopes, even distance sniping, as here I got lucky with this shot, boom, bodied. I said, you know what, why am I going to try to pull off a second shot when all it takes is a melee? So snipe and melee. So like I said, guys, Forsaken, we're going to have snipers in our secondary slot, possibly our primary slot, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I've been enjoying sniping, It's going to be awesome, guys. So like I said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. It's coming to the end. I know this is my second video in like a week and a half, which is just insane. So do me a huge favor. If you have friends who enjoy sniping, send them this video. If you have friends who want to get better at sniping, hey, this is a good video to open up their eyes going, hey, you don't have to run away every time. You can get better at no-scoping. You can get better and overall win most of your engagements with a no-scope. So again, guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I know, like I said, this is the second video. I'm rambling on already. Second video I've made in the past week and a half. Continue to support me, guys, which is awesome. And other than that, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out. I'll see you guys in the next video.